welcome to Merlin's Ears. It is silly o'clock in the morning, and when I say silly o'clock, I mean it is 7 o'clock in the morning and we're already at Legoland Windsor. The reason being, we were lucky enough to get VIP tickets to the opening day of the new land Lego Mythica. We are so excited to get inside and have a look. The tickets that we got, they're £35 a person for pass holders. I believe they're £45 for non-pass holders. What you get with that is you get early access into the park, so we're going in for 7:30, which means we get exclusive access to the new land. We get a light breakfast in the new restaurant, which is the Hungry Troll, and then when the park opens to the regular guests, we then get VIP access to the rest of Legoland, so we can get on all the rides without queuing. And we also get an exclusive pop badge, which is rather exciting. Neil and Harry have just raced on ahead, so we'll see you inside the park. So while we're waiting to get into the park, Neil has just downloaded the new Mythica augmented reality experience app. So when we're in the new land, there's going to be things that we can scan and all the mythical creatures come to life. So that's going to be really exciting. I'm sure Harry's going to enjoy that. So Neil's just testing out the new app, and as if by magic, she's going to go over Neil's head. Woo. Harry's in the portal to the Mythica land. Look at that. How cool is that? Harry's already having great fun with the app. You can see the portal there just in front of the gates. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but the gates have just opened and we're moving. No, we're not, we're stopping. Oh look, that's clever, that's really badly organised. They've had us in a queue and now they're getting us to queue for bag search. Oh. Okay, bag search complete, and now we're just queuing to get into the turnstiles, and then it's onwards to Lego Mythica. So we've just done all the whole VIP check-in. It was a little less organised than I was expecting actually. There were sort of 3 queues going into the gates and only one table giving out all of the VIP packages and stuff, and it was a little bit of a crazy rush getting in, but we're now queuing up for the hill train because for some reason you're not allowed to walk down, so I guess we take the hill train down to the main part of the park and then we get met there by one of the VIP representatives, I suppose. Not entirely sure. Right, so Neil's just about to open the VIP package. He's already got out the VIP wristband. We've got a lovely, I don't know if the camera's going to focus on that, 1 second. That's the pop badge. It's not really focusing, so I'll take a screenshot of that and put that in here for you. Harry's got the VIP wristbands. Purple, my favourite colour. What else have we got? Another pop badge. Hopefully there'll be 3 in there. Are they all different?
3 the same, 1 different.
Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, it looks like we've got a little kiddies activity pack. We've got a pen with us, so Harry will do that as we go round. Our ride has arrived, the hill train, to take us down to a Lego Mythica.
Well, that's it. So my dad, bless him, he's been amazing. He's praying for my dad when he's away because he can't do it. He can't do it. Harry all the time. But yeah, so he
just coming into the pizza pasta restaurant. We thought the breakfast was meant to be in the Hungry Troll, but since we're queuing to get into Mythica, they said we can actually come into Pizza Pasta to get our breakfast and coffees while we wait, so we're just going to come and see what's on offer. Let's have a look. Oh, so it looks like we've got some breakfast baps there. Go along here. Got some fruits, some water and some juices, and just down the end there it looks like you've got some pastries. So we've just been into Pizza Pasta and got our stash. We've got 2 sausage in a rolls, a selection of pastries and some juices, and we're going to save the juices for later I think, and then we're going to head into Lego Mythica. We're about to go through the portal into Lego Mythica. And surprise, surprise, it looks like everybody's heading straight for Flight of the Skyline. The theming is amazing. I'd like to think that all of this pattern here would light up at night, you know, kind of like Pandora from Animal Kingdom. There's the new drop tower, the Fire and Ice Firefall. Hello, good morning. And there's the main attraction. Get it? Main lion, haha. It's the flight of the Skyline. The only flying 4D theatre in the UK. Cannot wait to get on board this. This is really awesome. I don't know if you can hear it, but Maximus is roaring. Look at this. I'm so impressed. Here we go. So they've got the plexiglass in the queue area, just obviously to protect us all against COVID. Ooh, it's exciting. There goes Neil. And are you ready for a vlog in a vlog? Nathan! There's Maximus again. I guess in the non-COVID times we've got the brick walls here and the buckets, which of course are empty at the moment, but I will imagine once we're through COVID that will be full of Lego so that the children have got some builds to do while they're in the queue.
On an incredible adventure as you go even deeper into this parallel world where your Lego creations literally come to life. Everyone, meet Nuts and Bolts, or Bobs for short. Bobs. No, we're not doing tricks. You see, someone just like you created Bobs, or rather built it with Lego bricks, and then incredibly, he came to life here in Lego Mythica. But there's a problem. Lately, the levels of imagination that fuel Lego Mythica have been running low. We need you to be inspired to imagine and build creatures to flourish in this world. You're about to meet Maximus, our special friend, the majestic Skyline. Maximus has invited you to travel with him on a journey further into Lego Mythica. Hopefully, you'll be lucky enough to see the mysterious fire and ice bird. But beware the four-headed chimera who lurks across the land. He's known to be a bit snappy. So before we begin, I'd like you to notice the number you're standing on. Do you have your number? Good. This will be the same number as your assigned seat on the gondola. No, Bobs, not inside. You know the rules. Rules are super important, especially when traveling to a wild world you've never seen before.
For the enjoyment and safety of all our guests, we ask that you please follow the guide. Once in the correct boarding area, please stow bags and loose items in the provided compartments. Any loose-fitting shoes, such as slip-off shoes or flip-flops, should be removed and left in this area. Please find your assigned number and take a seat, being sure to fasten your seatbelt by feeding it through the center loop and then inserting in the buckle on your left.
So, we've done it. We've done Flight of the Skyline. Absolutely amazing. I feel a little bit motion sick, but it was really, really worth it. Apparently a few people felt sick.
If you guys would like to pick up Parkway Incline,
but yeah, you got real kind of like soaring vibes. It was very similar to the 4D theatre at Legoland, Florida, just obviously a different film on it. But it was absolutely incredible. There was a few moments on there where I was kind of lifting my legs up thinking I was going to hit things. I know it's not real, but it really did feel real. The special effects in there, you felt like mist hitting your face, the scents in there, the smells. It was absolutely fantastic. I might even go back on there again actually. So Harry's just doing the augmented reality app and look at this. So that's what Harry can see. Really? So he's just scanning Maximus there. How cool is that? Wow. Attempted to go on Flight of the Skyline for the second time, but the queue was not moving for about 10 minutes, so we can only imagine there may have been a technical problem with it. But typical, as we leave the queue, they start letting people in. But we're still going to leave anyway. We're going to go and do the Hydras challenge and the drop tower before the park opens to the general public. And then hopefully we'll be able to still jump in on the flight to Skyline again before the general public come in. So we hopefully will get a second ride on there without queuing. Here we go, Hydras challenge. I'm so excited to ride this. I know it's not a new ride as such. It's just a re-themed Squid Surfer. But I never actually rode it when it was Squid Surfer, so this should be fun.
Thank you. No problem at all. Happy to help. Have a little bit of time.
We've done all of the rides now in the new Lego Mythica land, so I'm just having a quick look around and showing you all the fantastic creatures you can find. He's really cool, so I'm kind of like cross between an owl and not quite sure really. There you've got the new kiddies playground just there. I won't get too close to it because there's obviously children playing in there. Hydras challenge, we went on that earlier. My first time, despite it just being an old ride redone, so to speak. My first time on it, absolutely amazing. It's another little creature here. This one's really cool. So there's the Hungry Troll from the new restaurant, the Hungry Troll restaurant, which is still serving fish and chips, it seems. This is actually where we were meant to get our breakfast from this morning. I mean, when we passed it, it didn't seem to be open, which was a bit disappointing, so we had to get our breakfast in the pizza pasta restaurant, but I'm sure at some point we will eat in here. Don't know if you can see much through the window, see if anything's changed. Looks pretty much the same inside as it was when it was the previous fish and chip restaurant. Creature here, which is just outside the Hungry Troll restaurant, it's kind of like the body of a dog and then the tail of a peacock. Really, really cute. I quite like this one. This might be my favourite one yet. I'm sure all of these characters have probably got names, but I don't know what they are. Harry will probably be able to tell us though. Harry's off to meet his very first mythical creature. Oh my goodness, look! Oh, how cute! Oh, you're not allowed to touch, sorry. Hopefully. Oh, look. Yeah? We're just about to have a look inside the creature creation. It's like a Lego build area. I'm surprised they're doing this at the moment, but I would imagine it's getting cleaned quite regularly. Where's Harry gone? There he is. How cool is that? Look at this. Like a lit up Lego volcano. The theming's incredible. So the theme park is now open for regular guests. Thankfully we've completed Lego Mythica just in time for now all the crowds are heading in. So I'd imagine it's going to be very, very busy for the rest of the day in there, understandably so. It's absolutely incredible. The theming is amazing and the flight of the Skyline, well, we need more rides like that in the UK. It was absolutely fantastic. We went on it twice. Again, you do get a little bit motion sickness, so don't do what I did and start looking around at everything, so it just makes you feel a lot worse. But the ride was fantastic. Done Hydras challenge twice, but we're just going to go and have a look around the rest of Legoland now, because we've got VIP access to the rest of Legoland until 12 o'clock with our wristbands. So I think we'll probably go and do Lego Ninjago, maybe the Monster Party, and then we're going to meet up with some friends, some of which you might recognise. We're going to see Chloe from Making Magic Memories and the lovely Josh and Jace from JJ Extra. So look out for them later on in the vlog. This is really funny. We're just leaving Mythica and we're just watching the regular park guests come running in. I wonder where they're all going. So we just tried to use our VIP access on the Monster House party, and true to form, it's experiencing technical difficulties and they don't know when it's going to be up again. I've just heard from Chloe, she's just got to the park, so we're waiting for her to join us, and then we're going to go over to the Ninjago ride, and we'll probably use Harry's ride access pass on that one, so then we can take Chloe on with us. Can't take these two anywhere. So this is new for the 2021 season, this Lego Coffee Co here. I've noticed they've got quite a few of these outlets around the park now. This particular one's replaced the hot dogs or barbecue stand that used to be there. So we just come off Pirate Falls, so there was me, Neil, Chloe and Harry. I don't think I've ever got so wet on that ride. Chloe is
We're just a tad wet.
probably shouldn't have worn a white t-shirt. I literally soaked from head to toe. My hair, look at the state of my hair.
I need to check.
Well, thankfully it's fairly warm, so hopefully we'll dry off relatively quickly. Look at the state of Neil. Look at his jumper. Look at your trousers, move your jumper. Look at the state of that. Harry, you're not too bad. I mean Chloe, bless her, look, she looks like she's just jumped in the water. Okay, so it's 11:30 now. We're going to make the most of the last half an hour of our VIP time. We've kidnapped another 2 retrobates over here, Josh and Jason. So along with Chloe as well, we're going to see if we can get all of us onto the Haunted House Monster Party. And then we'll probably have to start queuing normally for the rides, which sucks a little bit because it is very busy today. The park is at whatever its current capacity is. It is sold out today, so we're expecting the queue to be pretty big. But we'll see what we can do. We've done what we wanted to do mostly, obviously the Mythica stuff, and we've done Ninjago. So all in all, a successful day. But let's just hope that the Monster House party is actually working now. So we've left Chloe, Josh and Jason in Mythica, so they're going to go and experience the new land. We're going to try and get some food now, and I say try. We've just been to both hotels and a few of the other restaurants around the park, and not much seems to be open, which is surprising as it's the first Saturday of the bank holiday weekend, the first Saturday of the half term, and obviously with Mythica open, and we thought there'd be more food places open. We have, however, come across the new Coffee Co that's just opened in Duplo Valley, so we're going to go in there and check that out. So we've just come inside now, so you've got a choice. You've got sandwiches there and some subs, and they've got some gluten-free bits there as well. Fruit pots. In fact, I might grab a fruit pot and be good. Selection of soft drinks. Look at this yummy goodness. I think I'm going to get me one of them. So I've got a fruit pot, which is my something nice, and that is going to be my something naughty. It's a really, really bright, modern looking seating area. Harry's found a good seat in the corner there. Another new addition to Legoland this season is this Ben & Jerry's ice cream and I think milkshake shop. I think this replaced the Studio Cafe that used to be here. Neil's just gone in there now to see if he can get himself a milkshake. Let's give you a quick overview of the inside of Ben & Jerry's. The counter area there, and they've got a little seating area on the inside. And they've still got the outdoor seating area here, which has got a lovely view. I'll just come over and show you. A lovely view of Miniland. So Neil finally got his Ben & Jerry's milkshake after waiting for about 20 minutes. I think they went off to milk the cow. But it was really nice. He got a peanut butter one. Excuse you? That was him, not me. So Neil finally got his Ben & Jerry's milkshake after about a 20-minute wait. I think they went and milked the cow. I know it's a new food outlet, so the service was expected to be a little bit slow, so hopefully it's just teething problems, and once they get the hang of things, the service will speed up a little bit. Neil and Harry have just gone into like the imagination zone just there, so I'm just waiting outside for them. We've had an amazing day at Legoland, but we're just going to head up to the shop now, have a little look in there, and then we'll be heading home. Lego Mythica, absolutely amazing. We loved it. The new 4D theatre, the Flight of the Skyline, absolutely incredible. A much welcome addition to Legoland. Very much recommend it. Like I said earlier, you did get a bit of motion sickness on it, but it was a fantastic ride. Can't wait to come back and go on it again. The VIP experience, as I mentioned earlier, we paid £105 for that in total for the 3 of us. I'm not 100% sure I'd do it again. I mean, it was great that we got to look around Lego Mythica before the park opened to the public, but it did feel a little bit rushed. The breakfast wasn't in the restaurant it was meant to be, but you know, it was what it was. I mean, at least we got to do the rides before the park opens. We've had a great time here today. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!